Hey, good morning, everyone. This is your girl Dee Dee. It's 9:38 a.m. on a Tuesday, September the 21st. Ooh, it's not the 21st. Is it the 21st? No, it's the 22nd. Ooh, sorry, people. It's the 22nd of 2015. Man, we are really getting close to the end of the year. A lot of things have happened. One, I must say that Facebook has actually added a feature that I really like. It actually, on each day, not the year, but the day, it will show you memories of things that happened on that particular day. And I come to find out that Wow Audio Blog has been around over a year, which I cannot believe. I had a dream, had a plan. I said last year that I was going to do Wow Audio Blog and I was going to do broadcasting podcast. And I was kind of skeptical on it because I never ever really thought of myself being a person to actually talk and speak my mind and talk live to everyone that's out there. And hey, this year went by too fast. You got that right, mister. Good morning, Gio. It sure did went by quick. And I must say that I never thought that I would be this far into it. I know I had a lot of back and forth, up and downs and stuff like that with Wow Audio Blog, trying to figure out exactly how to go about doing Wow Audio Blog. But when I look back and Facebook just put up saying, hey, it's been a year that you did this with Wow Audio Blog, I'm like, oh, it's been over a year. And it's actually going somewhere in some cases, but I could see it going further and further, past the moon and the stars and the cows and the moon that jumps over the moon and get its spoon and all that stuff. And I can actually see it really, really, really going places. So, oh boy, I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited to see exactly where else can this actually go. Where else can it actually reach? I can actually say it's going to reach all over, from the U.S. to Holland to England. Actually, it's reaching there now, but I can see it just reaching just all over because I see it that hey, I see it just going so far that I'm so anxious and I'm so driven, and I have to say this one thing. This one thing that it's a quote. I'm actually going to start sending out quotes of, I know people send out quotes of well-known people, right? From Maya Angelou, Einstein, even, oh shoot, get your stretch on. Go stretch, go Gio, it's your birthday, go stretch. and I'm thinking that I see that everybody in the world always have good quotes. So I'm going to start off this broadcast of saying this one quote by a good person and someone that actually had took the time to give out tips and gems and knowledge to people that actually have dreams and want to turn those dreams into reality, and give them that little push and that little support and motivation to go for what they want. And the quote that I'm going to say is, I replaced my fears with faith. And that was said by no other than April Walker of Walkerware. Hashtag Walker Gems. She actually put out a Periscope called Bedtime Stories, which she gives you tips and information that can actually give you inspiration and something to actually uplift you to do the things that you want to do. Now, I've always been skeptical. I'm going to be honest. I've always been skeptical on certain things that I wanted to do. When people tell me, well, D, you can do this, or D, you can do that. You have the voice or the drive or the personality to do this or that. And I never ever saw what other people saw in me. And it was a journey for me to actually get to that point to say, well, you know something, maybe they're right. Maybe I should try this out and see exactly where it can go. But, part of me was just fighting myself saying, well, no, are you crazy? No, are you crazy? You can't do that. You can't do this. And I was actually my own enemy to trying to get things happening. So just listening to having the people that have been constantly telling me what they can see that I can do, and constantly been in my head, and then writing it down, and then seeing, and then actually just asking questions and finding out how people say, well, D, you're like this, and you like to talk to people and give advice and talk your mind about different topics, and how your views are in the world, and how you can step out the box and actually say, well, if you look at this, this, and this, and this, even though they're all in different categories, they are all linked together. And I believe that everything in this world is linked. If you really, really connect the dots, not even connect the dots, just put everything on a chalkboard and just draw lines to it. Everything in this world is connected. So when somebody says, well, if you tell them, well, I'm going to go to here, or I think whatever's happening over here, the domestic violence or these kids are fighting, I think I should, I'm going to go over there and try to either break it up or tell them that that's not right. And if somebody says, well, that has nothing to do with me. Remember, in some ways, it's all linked together in some ways. You understand what I'm saying? If you could just look deep into, look at the bigger picture of it. So April, I have to say thank you for that quote, and that is one of the things that actually I constantly keep in my head, as well as a lot of other quotes that I've gotten from a lot of other people. I have quotes from my grandmother, from people that I've met, friends and family, people from Facebook to Twitter, people that I just meet every day, just out of the blue. And they really do have a different insight, but it's still the same. And what they come out with is just really, really mind-blowing, like mind quotes that really just sticks and makes sense. But on that note, some of the things I wanted to just recap on this weekend, like I said from before, one thing I must say, I'm sorry about yesterday. I said from the video that I did and I put up that I was going to do a live, another broadcast late last night. But by the time I got home from work, it actually was too late, and I know a lot of y'all had to go to bed because you had to get up in the morning to be at work. Be at work, Geo. I always gotta. I've always. I'm just kidding, but I'm not kidding. Let me stop. But I just wanted to let people know that I do apologize that I did say that I was going to do a broadcast yesterday, last night, but I didn't get a chance to because I got home too late from working my I call it the cash cow job. That's how I look at it. Till other things really kick off. But I am here in the morning just explaining to you exactly what happened and also give you a recap over the weekend. Actually, one of the things I want to talk about is two things. One, the Source 360 block party that I attended on Saturday. It was from Saturday that just passed. It was from 12 to 6. And the taping of All Eyes on Me TV. The producer of that show is a guy by the name of Chill Will. I haven't actually, the name sounds familiar, and I'm going to do some more research on him so I can give you more detailed background, stuff like that. But it was located in the Bronx. That was from 6 to 8. It was pretty good. They had a lot of people they interviewed. They had a R&B artist that was on there. They had a few mixtapes artists, a comedian. I wouldn't call him a celeb in my eyes yet, but one of the guys from Black Ink was there. Walt, that's the one person I can remember, and another rap artist. My nose is so stuffy. I'm sorry, people. Another rap artist that was there too. The host of the show was Marcus Banks. He's a comedian, and Christina Lane. They were both wonderful. The chemistry was off the meter. The music was good. They had an 18-year-old DJ on there. He really did his thing. The music was good. He actually played some oldies but goodies as well as some other stuff. I have to give a shout out to my Ace Boon Coon. I know she's gonna hate me. My Ace Boon Coon. My sister, I've known her since we were 3. We were walking tough. What's up, Dash? I know you're out there. I'm amazing. You're just so amazing. From The Incredibles. Yeah, okay. I know I'm just all over the place. But yeah, I have to say that the show on Saturday after 10. Okay, all right. I'll hit you up a little bit later. But yeah, I really have to say those two events were really, really good. The Source 360 block party was excellent. They had a spoken word person by the name of All Messiah. He was very, very interesting, I have to say. Besides doing spoken word, he also motivate people that are incarcerated and the young that are actually incarcerated and spending time in jail. He goes there to try to give them a different outlook, which I really, really am interested to find more about that, because I think that a lot of these guys and a lot of these women that get locked up for first time crimes, and they go in there. It seems like that system don't really give them something to say, well, hey, what you did, I understand what you did was wrong, because no matter where you live, you still gotta abide by the rules of living in anywhere, and know exactly what those rules are, because you can't just make up your own rules and go by them, because if you don't follow the main rules, you're going to get locked up. And from getting locked up, you take your freedom away. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the lesson they try to give you. But they don't try to change and say, well, there are other things that you can do. And if you need help, here goes some things that can help you try to not go back in. You understand what I'm saying? And this guy actually gets it. And he tries to, on his time, to try to tell these guys and girls that there are more things out there than just doing wrong. Try to look at the better parts of it. These are the things that you can do, and you can do something positive out of it, so you don't have to go back in there. You understand what I'm saying? That system constantly tries to keep you in there. They don't try to give you programs and stuff like that will help you not come back in there. They try to make sure that when you get out, that you come back in. And this guy here, he tries to motivate and try to give them tools and gems to really keep them from not going back, which I love. His name is All Messiah. He's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check him out. There's also a young lady by the name of, on Instagram, she goes by the Flyest Little DJ, and she has a website called DJ Beauty and the Beats. This girl is awesome, I must say. She's a little cute little girl, and I think she has to be like in her teens, and she's nice on the ones and twos. So please, y'all, check her out. It's all about supporting and seeing that the young people of today are the ones that's going to be pushing off like the stuff for tomorrow. So you really have to check them out. Support. It really takes all of us to help us move forward and to go forward. You understand what I'm saying? They also had, oh my gosh, Renee from the group Jeanne. She was there, and she performed like no other. I mean, I was in my glee. I know of y'all like, Danielle. But hey, numbers is just numbers, But she was there. She performed. She performed all the Jeanne hits, as well as giving us a taste of her new joint. The videos and pictures are all on Wow Audio Blog. Wow Audio Blog on Facebook. I haven't put it up on my webpage, so that's going to be coming out a little bit later. But if you want to check out the video and the pictures and everything from 360 Block Party, it's from the source, check out Wow Audio Blog on Facebook, and you will see all the videos and everything of her performing Hey Mr. DJ, Send a Letter, and the original guy that did the rap on Hey Mr. DJ, he was there too. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I know, I felt like a little kid. But I really had fun. I really did have a lot of fun. So, but besides that, and let me see, David Banner was also one of the people that helped put it together, which I'm surprised that he is still around. I need to go check him out and see what's up with him and what else is he doing, because I know that he has a lot to say, and a lot of the things that he did say that I watched on YouTube. Oh, another thing too, if you want to see some of the videos You can check me on YouTube, which is Wow Audio Blog. You can check out all the videos that's on there. But yeah, some of the stuff that he actually talks about, I do agree upon. And definitely check him out. Let me see, who else did I say? It was a lot of entertainment. They had dance groups, a lot. Oh, I wanted to see the band of, I think they were from high school. It was a band an orchestra that was put together with violinists and cellists and everything together. And I really want to see that, but I didn't have I have enough time to actually stay there to watch it, because I had to actually go from Brooklyn. Get this now, from Brooklyn and go all the way out to the Bronx to go to the taping of All Eyes on Me TV with Marcus Banks and Christina Lane. That was good. Like I said, it was a live taping. I also have video on that, some pictures, and a lot of information on that. So please, if you want to check that out. Wow Audio Blog on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and other places, like I always say. But besides that, I'm doing good, people. I know it's a lot that's going to be coming up this week. Oh, gosh. Let me see. Oh, and the bag was actually from KimikoBags.com. That's by Kim. She has wonderful, gorgeous bags. Gorgeous bags and luggage. So definitely check her out. That bag that I have, that I really, really, really love. So definitely, people, check that out. I'm not going to stay on too long, because I have a lot to do, and I have a lot to say, and there's some things I want to get together, and I like to make this a little bit special for y'all, so I'm not going to talk your ear off. And I know some people need to go back to work. Gio. Let me stop playing with you. I'm sorry, Gio. It's all mad love, man. But listen, look, I'll be, maybe not late on tonight, but tomorrow I'll be doing another broadcast. I don't know if it's going to be in the morning or the night or both times. I don't know for sure, but I will let you know on Wow Audio Blog on Facebook exactly the time of when I will do it tomorrow on Wednesday, Hump Wednesdays. Tomorrow I'll give you some music, some stuff that, some new music, some old music, some stuff that you haven't heard before, some stuff that might get you grooving and moving and doing a little cheer dance and all that other stuff. Another thing, people, if you can, please, please. There's another thing I want to talk about tomorrow, and that's about the homeless. It hurts my heart. It really does hurt my heart that I'm seeing more and more and more homeless people out there. And then I'd seen on Facebook a headline on, I think it was the New York Newsday, about living in New York City. You have to actually make $39 an hour to live in New York City. Now that is bananas. That is the reason why that there's a lot of homelessness around in this area. That is the reason why we need to actually, my advice, I can't tell y'all what to do. All I can do is just give my views to you. And then if you want to change or do something about it, that's on you. But I'm just going to give my advice, because I can't make people do anything. All I could do is just make myself make the change or to contribute or to do something. And that is, I'm seeing too many homeless people out there, from not just it's like all ages, to a point that it really hurts my heart. When I went to work, I had to go to a location out in Brooklyn yesterday. I seen a homeless. Oh my gosh! Hold Hold on for 1 second, people. Oh, I gotta take you downstairs. I seen a homeless young lady, right? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, God, I gotta let that do down. Okay, hold on. Sorry, people. Just trying to make breakfast, running up the steps, and I forgot to add the pot on. That's how much I care about each and every one of you. But I seen this young lady that was homeless. I guess I don't know what the situation is. I think it's from what she wrote on the thing is that her grandmother threw her out. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if I'm like it's like something has to be done. Something has to be done. It's like we are all affected. This economy really, you got to look at the economy. You got to look at the prices. You got to look at everything. Everybody is affected. You understand what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. And I want to talk more about this. I'm going to talk more about this tomorrow. But listen, people. I am going to get me some breakfast. Yes, breakfast. That's how much I love each and every one of y'all that I skip breakfast to come and talk to each and every one of you because I love y'all. I'm going to make me something to eat because my belly is saying, listen, lady, I need something here. I need some eggs. I need some bread. I need some tea. What's up? But listen, people. This is your girl, Dee Dee from Wow Audio Blog. And again, like I always tell everyone, when you grind hard, you can play hard. That's my quote to you. When you grind hard, you can play hard. Look both ways before you are crossing the road. I know that you can control yourself, but you can't control anybody around you, even the people that are driving. So please be careful. I know that everybody's at work enjoying yourselves, and I know all the kids are in school. So listen, if I do actually do a broadcast tonight, I will let y'all know. I will inform you. And listen, be safe, take care, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Dee Dee, Wow Audio Blog. Love y'all. And another thing, give me some comments. Give me some feedback. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. Just send me a smoke signal. Send me a letter. Send me an email. You know, if you want to email me, that's even fine. Wow Audio Blog at iCloud.com. That's WOWAUDIOBLOG at ICLOUD.com. Send me an email. Shoot. I love to read. I'll read your emails and stuff like that. Please. Listen, be safe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. Going to get my food. Peace, people.